Namaskaram, pranams to everyone. Harda Swagatam to this session of Shri Lalita Sahasranama Stotram chanting. Let us start with Guru Vandanam. Gurureva gatir gurumeva bhaje Gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave Na guroh paramam shishurasmi guroh Matirasti gurau mama pahi guru. We will chant one dhyana shlokam and then move on to the first three verses. Let us meditate on Devi before we start the dhyanam. Sinduraruna vigrahan trinayanam Manikya maulis bhurat Taranayaka shekharam Smita mapi navakshoruham पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकम् रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीम् सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणां ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम् श्रीमात्रे नमः। श्रीमाता श्रीमहाराज्ञी श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वरी चिदग्निकुण्डसम्भूता देवकार्यसमुद्यता उद्यद्भानुसहस्राभा चतुर्बाहुसमन्विता रागस्वरूपपाषाढ्या क्रोधाकाराङ्कुशोज्ज्वला मनोरूपेक्षुकोदण्डा पञ्चतन्मात्रसायका निजारुणप्रभापूरमज्जद्ब्रह्माण्डमण्डला. We had chanted till verse number 140. I will reshare my screen. So we will quickly do a revision from 141 and then I will start with the meanings. I request the panelists to repeat the verse once I chant, and I know that you're on mute. So even though you're all on mute, I request all the attendees to chant along with the panelists being on mute. चित्कलानन्दकलिका प्रेमरूपा प्रियङ्करी नामपारायणप्रीता नन्दिविद्यानटेश्वरी
चित्कलानन्दकलिका प्रेमरूपा प्रियङ्करी नामपारायणप्रीता नन्दिविद्यानटेश्वरी
मिथ्या जगदधिष्ठाना मुक्तिदा मुक्तिरूपिणी लास्यप्रियालयकरी लज्जारम्भादिवन्दिता
मिथ्या जगदधिष्ठाना मुक्तिदा मुक्तिरूपिणी लास्यप्रियालयकरी लज्जारम्भादिवन्दिता
भवदा वसुधावृष्टिः पापारण्यदवानला दौर्भाग्यतूलवातूला जराध्वान्तरविप्रभा
भवदा वसुधावृष्टिः पापारण्यदवानला दौर्भाग्यतूलवातूला दराध्वान्तरविप्रभा
भाग्याब्धिचन्द्रिका, I'll chant again. भाग्याब्धिचन्द्रिका भक्तचित्तकेकि घना घना रोगपर्वतदम्भोलिर्मृत्युदारु कुठारिका।
भाग्याब्धिचन्द्रिका भक्तचित्तकेकि घना घना रोगपर्वतदम्भोलिर्मृत्युदारुकुठारिका
महेश्वरी महाकाली महाग्रासा महाशना अपर्णा चण्डिका चण्डमुण्डासुरनिषूदिनी।
महेश्वरी महाकाली महाग्रासा महाशना अपर्णा चण्डिका चण्डमुण्डासुरनिषूदिनी
क्षराक्षरात्मिका सर्वलोकेशी विश्वधारिणी त्रिवर्गदात्री सुभगा त्र्यम्बका त्रिगुणात्मिका।
क्षराक्षरात्मिका सर्वलोकेशी विश्वधारिणी त्रिवर्गदात्री सुभगा त्र्यम्बका त्रिगुणात्मिका
स्वर्गापवर्गदा शुद्धा जपा पुष्पनिभाकृतिः वोजोवती द्युतिधरा यज्ञरूपा प्रियव्रता।
स्वर्गापवर्गदा शुद्धा जपा पुष्पनिभाकृतिः ओजोवती द्युतिधरा यज्ञरूपा प्रियव्रता
दुराराध्या दुराधर्षा पाटली कुसुमप्रिया महती मेरुनिलया मन्दारकुसुमप्रिया।
दुराराध्या दुराधर्षा पाटली कुसुमप्रिया महती मेरुनिलया मन्दारकुसुमप्रिया
वीराराध्या विराड्रूपा विरजा विश्वतोमुखी प्रत्यग्रूपा पराकाशा प्राणदा प्राणरूपिणी।
वीराराध्या विराड्रूपा विरजा विश्वतोमुखी प्रत्यग्रूपा पराकाशा प्राणदा प्राणरूपिणी
मार्ताण्डभैरवाराध्या मन्त्रिणी न्यस्तराज्यधूः त्रिपुरेशी जयत्सेना निस्त्रैगुण्या परा।
मार्ताण्डभैरवाराध्या मन्त्रिणी न्यस्तराज्यधूः त्रिपुरेशी जयत्सेना निस्त्रैगुण्या परात्परा
निस्त्रैगुण्या परा।
निस्त्रैगुण्या परापरा
सत्यज्ञानानन्दरूपा सामरस्य परायणा कपर्दिनी कलामाला कामधुक् कामरूपिणी
सत्यज्ञानानन्दरूपा सामरस्य परायणा कपर्दिनी कलामाला कामधुक् कामरूपिणी
कलानिधिः काव्यकला रसज्ञा रसशेवधिः पुष्टा पुरातना पूज्या पुष्करा पुष्करेक्षणा
कलानिधिः काव्यकला रसज्ञा रसशेवधिः पुष्टा पुरातना पूज्या पुष्करा पुष्करेक्षणा
परञ्ज्योतिः परन्धाम परमाणुः परात्परा पाशहस्ता पाशहन्त्री परमन्त्रविभेदिनी
परञ्ज्योतिः परन्धाम परमाणुः परात्परा पाशहस्ता पाशहन्त्री परमन्त्रविभेदिनी
मूर्ता मूर्ता नित्यतृप्ता मुनिमानसहंसिका सत्यव्रता सत्यरूपा सर्वान्तर्यामिनी सती
मूर्ता मूर्ता नित्यतृप्ता मुनिमानसहंसिका सत्यव्रता सत्यरूपा सर्वान्तर्यामिनी सती
ब्रह्माणि ब्रह्मजननी बहुरूपा बुधार्चिता प्रसवित्री प्रचण्डाज्ञा प्रतिष्ठा प्रकटाकृतिः
ब्रह्माणि ब्रह्मजननी बहुरूपा बुधार्चिता प्रसवित्री प्रचण्डाज्ञा प्रतिष्ठा प्रकटाकृतिः
प्राणेश्वरी प्राणदात्री पञ्चाशत्पीठरूपिणी विशृङ्खला विविक्तस्था वीरमाता वियत्प्रसूः
प्राणेश्वरी प्राणदात्री पञ्चाशत्पीठरूपिणी विशृङ्खला विविक्तस्था वीरमाता वियत्प्रसूः
मुकुन्दा मुक्तिनिलया मूलविग्रहरूपिणी भावज्ञा भवरोगघ्नी भवचक्रप्रवर्तिनी
मुकुन्दा मुक्तिनिलया मूलविग्रहरूपिणी भावज्ञा भवरोगघ्नी भवचक्रप्रवर्तिनी
छन्दःसारा शास्त्रसारा मन्त्रसारा तलोदरी उदारकीर्तिरुद्दाम वैभवा वर्णरूपिणी
छन्दःसारा शास्त्रसारा मन्त्रसारा तलोदरी उदारकीर्तिरुद्दाम वैभवा वर्णरूपिणी
जन्म मृत्यु जरा तप्त जन विश्रान्तिदायिनी सर्वोपनिषदुद्घुष्टा शान्त्यतीतकलात्मिका
जन्म मृत्यु जरा तप्त जन विश्रान्तिदायिनी सर्वोपनिषदुद्घुष्टा शान्त्यतीतकलात्मिका
गम्भीरा गगनान्तस्था गर्विता गानलोलुपा कल्पनारहिता काष्ठा कान्ता कान्तार्थविग्रहा
गम्भीरा गगनान्तस्था गर्विता गानलोलुपा कल्पनारहिता काष्ठा कान्ता कान्तार्धविग्रहा
कार्यकारणनिर्मुक्ता कामकेलितरङ्गिता कनत्कनकताटङ्का लीला विग्रहधारिणी
कार्यकारणनिर्मुक्ता कामकेलितरङ्गिता कनत्कनकताटङ्का लीला विग्रहधारिणी
अजाक्षयविनिर्मुक्ता मुग्धा क्षिप्रप्रसादिनी अन्तर्मुखसमाराध्या बहिर्मुखसुदुर्लभा
अजाक्षयविनिर्मुक्ता मुग्धा क्षिप्रप्रसादिनी अन्तर्मुखसमाराध्या बहिर्मुखसुदुर्लभा
त्रयी त्रिवर्गनिलया त्रिस्था त्रिपुरमालिनी निरामया निरालम्बा स्वात्मा रामा सुधासृतिः
त्रयी त्रिवर्गनिलया त्रिस्था त्रिपुरमालिनी निरामया निरालम्बा स्वात्मा रामा सुधासृतिः
संसारपङ्कनिर्मग्नसमुद्धरणपण्डिता यज्ञप्रिया यज्ञकर्त्री यजमानस्वरूपिणी
संसारपङ्कनिर्मग्नसमुद्धरणपण्डिता यज्ञप्रिया यज्ञकर्त्री यजमानस्वरूपिणी
धर्माधाराधनाध्यक्षा धनधान्यविवर्धिनी विप्रप्रिया विप्ररूपा विश्वभ्रमणकारिणी
धर्माधाराधनाध्यक्षा धनधान्यविवर्धिनी विप्रप्रिया विप्ररूपा विश्वभ्रमणकारिणी
विश्वग्रासा विद्रुमाभा वैष्णवी विष्णुरूपिणी अयोनिर्योनिनिलया कूटस्था कुलरूपिणी
विश्वग्रासा विद्रुमाभा वैष्णवी विष्णुरूपिणी अयोनिर्योनिनिलया कूटस्था कुलरूपिणी
वीरगोष्ठी प्रिया वीरा नैष्कर्म्या नादरूपिणी विज्ञानकलना कल्या विदग्धा बैन्दवासना
वीरगोष्ठी प्रिया वीरा नैष्कर्म्यानादरूपिणी विज्ञानकलना कल्या विदग्धा बैन्दवासना
तत्त्वाधिका तत्त्वमयी तत्त्वमर्थस्वरूपिणी सामगानप्रिया सौम्या सदाशिवकुटुम्बिनी
तत्त्वाधिका तत्त्वमयी तत्त्वमर्थस्वरूपिणी सामगानप्रिया सौम्या सदा शिवकुटुम्बिनी
सव्यापसव्यमार्गस्था सर्वापद्विनिवारिणी स्वस्था स्वभावमधुरा धीरा धीरसमर्चिता
सव्यापसव्यमार्गस्था सर्वापद्विनिवारिणी स्वस्था स्वभावमधुरा धीरा धीरसमर्चिता
चैतन्यार्घ्यसमाराध्या चैतन्यकुसुमप्रिया सदोदिता सदा तुष्टा तरुणादित्यपाटला
चैतन्यार्घ्यसमाराध्या चैतन्यकुसुमप्रिया सदोदिता सदा तुष्टा तरुणादित्यपाटला
So we had learned from 171 to 180 verses chanting. Today, let us do the meanings for these verses. So I'll chant once before I start the meaning. Dakshina Dakshinaaradhya Darasmera Mukhambuja Kauliनी केवलानर्घ्य कैवल्य पददायिनी Dakshina Dakshinaaradhya. So Dakshina and Adakshina, the right and left modes of worship. So Devi is worshipped by both right and left modes. We had come across the name in just a couple of verses back. We chanted Savyapa Savya Margastha, right? So this is similar to that. So Savyapa, one is the Savya Vedic mark, the other is the Tantric Apasavya. So both the kinds of worships. So right and left modes of worship. There is another interpretation also for this meaning. Dakshina, wise people, so worshipped by wise as well as the capable and not so capable people. So basically, Devi can be worshipped. For worshipping Devi, what is important is the interest, the asakti and the devotion. She can be worshipped by different modes. Dakshina, like I said earlier, can be considered as the karma path which is of the Vedas. The other one is the knowledge, Jnana path. So both Dakshina, Radhya. Darasmera Mukhambuja. Ambuja means lotus. Mukhambuja means the lotus face. So one whose lotus face is decorated with a very beautiful smile, very sweet smile. Darasmera Mukhambuja. So her lotus face is radiant with her sweet smile. Though it is the smile of Devi has enhanced the beauty of her face, already beautiful face. It is even more enhanced because of her smile. So we had come across the name Mandasmita Prabhapura Majjat Kamesha Manasa. So she had attracted Ishvara's mind, Ishvara's manas with her Mandasmita, with her beautiful smile. Kaulini Kevala Narghya Kaivalya Padadayini. There are two names here. Kaulini Kevala and Anarghya Kaivalya Padadayini. So Kaulini Kevala. Kevala is that what we can call as that pure knowledge, that we can call it as that Kaivalya pada, which leads to the Kaivalya. So Kevala, that pure knowledge. So Devi is worshipped. There is a Kaulini. We had come across the name Kaulini, right? So there is a Kaula Marga Paddhati for worshipping Devi. So Kaulini Kevalanarghya means worshipped by the Kaulas, the people who follow the Kaula Marga, Kaula Paddhati, as the Kevala. She is the attributeless ultimate Kaivalya Pada. So Kaulini Kevala. So that is the Kaulam, worshipped by the Kaulas, the people who follow the Kaula Marga, the devotees of the Kaula mode. Anarghya Kaivalya Padadayini. Anarghya Kaivalya Anarghya means it is like you cannot place any value. It is very, very valuable. So Anarghya Kaivalya Padadayini. Kaivalya Pada, that gives that Pada, gives that abode, that Dhamma of that Kaivalya. That is that salvation, that Kaivalya, the priceless, the very, very valuable abode of priceless salvation. She is the one who is giving that abode of very valuable Kaivalya Pada, that is the salvation. So Anarghya Kaivalya Padadayini. Let us look at the next. Stotra Priya Stutimati Shruti Samstuta Vaibhava Manaswini Manavati Maheshi Mangalakritihi. Stotra Priya, one who is very much fond of the praises. So she can be easily praised by the chanting her praises or chanting her stotras. So that is why she is called as Stotra Priya. Stotras are generally can be of different types, like Laukika Stotras, Vaidika Stotras, etc. Vaidika, like Suktas, we come across Ratri Sukta and others. The other kinds of stotras can also be divided into, categorized basically into different types. Namaskaratmaka, which is salutation based. Then Ashirvada, Ashish. Siddhantoktihi, about the Siddhanta of that particular some concept. Parakrama, the valor, praising the valor. Vibhuti, the leelas and the glory of the Devi. Then the prarthana, the prayer for the prosperity, for our prosperity, which we do. So we can categorize these stotras into these different kinds. Now, in Lalita Sahasranamam, all these kinds of stotras, the names which we come across in the Sahasranama, covers all these kinds of stotras of Devi. So, for example, if we take Trijagad Vandya means one who is bowed to, saluted. So salutation, namaskaratmaka. So Trijagat Vandya. Swastimati, it is one who is giving that Shubha Mati, Swastimati. So Ashirvadatmaka. Mithya Jagad Mithya Jagadadhisthana, it is the Siddhanta. So she is the Adhisthana, Pratishtha of this Jagat itself. So Siddhantoktihi we can call it as. In the I'm basically referring to the different kinds of stotra. These names in Sahasranama can be attributed to. Bhanda Surendra Nirmukta Shastra Pratyastra Varshini is one name. So that indicates the praising of the Parakrama, the valor of the Devi. Then talking about the Vibhuti, Ichha Shakti, Gnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti Swarupini. So who can create with her as she wishes. Samrajya Daini, so one who can bestow the Samrajya, Prarthana based. So basically, the stotras can be categorized into these different categories. and that is Namaskaratmaka, Ashirvada, Siddhantoktihi, Parakramaha, Vibhutihi, and Prarthana. So if we take the names in the Lalita Sahasranama, we can categorize into these different kinds of stotras. Like I mentioned, Icha Shakti, Gnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti Swarupini is a Vibhuti, the glory of the Devi. If we take Bhanda Surendra Nirmukta Shastra Pratyastha Varshini, it is about the Parakrama, the valor of the Devi. So similarly, there are Vedic prizes also. Stutimati means one who bestows the Mati is basically related to Buddhi, right? Knowledge. So she bestows the knowledge or wealth to her devotees who sing her glory. Stutimati. So she bestows the knowledge to her devotees who sing her praise or who sing her glory. Or it can also be considered as one who has about whom lots of praises, many praises have been sung. So that is Devi herself. So we can interpret it in both the ways. Shruti Samstuta Vaibhava. Vaibhava means her glory, her greatness. Samstuta is very highly celebrated, praised. So where it is celebrated, her glory is very well celebrated in the scriptures, in Shrutis. So Shruti Samstuta Vaibhava. Manaswini means one whose mind is not dependent on anybody or anything. So she is called as Manaswini. She has a very independent, self-possessed mind. So she is called as Manaswini. Manavati means one who has an elevated mind. So the word mana also has different meanings. Like, it is measurement or the proof, or forgiveness from any kind of sins, etc. So Manavati, she has all these qualities. So she is Manavati. So one primary meaning which we can pick, the first we can pick is like she has a very highly elevated mind. Maheshi, she is the wife of Maheshwara, Parameshwara. So she is called as Maheshi. We know that Devi has names like Maheshwari, etc. Right? So this is similar to that, Maheshi. Mangalakritihi. Mangala Akrutihi means the form. So she has a very Mangala, very benevolent, very Shobhanatmaka Akruti. That is, we also have come across the name Sarva Mangala, right? So she has that very beautiful, very beneficent, or very Mangalakara form, beneficial appearance, we can say, beneficial form. So Mangalakrutihi. विश्वमाता जगद्धात्री विशालाक्षी विरागिणी प्रगल्भा परमोदारा परामोदा मनोमयी. Vishwamata, Vishwa for this entire universe. She is the Mata, Mother, Shri Mata, Janani, Brahmanda Janani, Vishwamata. Jagadhatri, she carries this entire world. She is the supporter for this entire world. So she is the Jagadhatri. She is the supporter, sustainer, or protector, whatever we can call as for this entire world. So she is the Jagaddatri. Like a mother takes care of or nourishes her child, she in the form of this earth also, she protects protects the living beings. So Jagaddatri. Vishalakshi, one who has very large eyes. Vishala means very broad or large eyes. So Vishalakshi. We can also remember names like Vatra Lakshmi Parivaha Chalan Neena Bhalochana, the description of her eyes in the previous verses also. According to Padma Purana, Vishalakshi is the presiding deity of the Varanasi, Banaras Kshetra, Varanasi. So Vishalakshi. Even Badri Kshetra is also known as the Vishala Kshetra, Vishala Badari it is called as. So it is also interpreted by Yakyanakaras that she has Vishala Pita as her eyes. So Vishalakshi. Viragini means one who is very dispassionate. So therefore she is called as Viragini. This name is similar to the name Niraga, which we have already learnt. So Vishalakshi, Viragini. Pragalbha. Pragalbha means one who is very powerful or who is very strong in the action of creating something. Or it can be creation or even the destruction, any action. So Pragalbha. So she is very strong in that. Paramodara means she is very, very generous, supremely generous to her devotees. So readily responding to the desires, requests, prayers of the devotees. So Paramodara, Parama, very Shrestha. Amoda, very happy, very blissful, very delightful, very famous. So Paramoda, supremely delightful, full, blissful from all sides, from all the directions. Paramoda. Manomayi means she has the mind itself as her form. So one who has the form of mind is called as Manomayi. So mind is the chief instrument, right? So one who has the mind itself as her form is Manomayi. व्योमकेशी विमानस्था वज्रिणी वामकेश्वरी पञ्चयज्ञप्रिया पञ्चप्रेतमञ्चाधीशायिनी Vyomakeshi. Whose hair is in the form of ether. That is the form of Virat Swarupa. So Vyomakeshi, this is one primary meaning. Vyomakesha, Shiva is known as Vyomakesha. She is the wife of Shiva. So she is Vyomakeshi. Vimanastha. Vimanastha means she is the one who is seated in the celestial chariot. So Vimanastha, Vimanapithastha. So she is seated in the celestial chariot. Vajrini, one who possesses the Vajrayudha, the thunderbolt, which is actually the weapon of Indra, Vajrayudha. Vajrini. Vamakeshwari. So there is a tantra, Vamakeshwara Tantra. So Devi is in the form of that Vamakeshwara Tantra. So she is called as Vamakeshwari. So there are people who follow this kind of worship, we can say. So Vamakeshwara Tantra. So she is worshipped in that form of Vamakeshwari. It is said that the 5 different kinds of yagnas, which is generally followed in Vedas, etc., is not followed in Vamakeshwara Tantra. Pancha Yagna Priya. Pancha Priya means one who is fond of. So Pancha Yagna, one who is fond of 5 kinds of sacrifices. So like for example, it can be Deva, Brahma, Pitru, Bhuta and Manushya. So these 5 yagnas can, is in different modes of practice, different yagnas are actually considered. So Pancha Yagna, in some cases, like as it is, as you see on the screen, these are the 5 sacrifices. As per Vedas, it is different. As per Pancharatragama, it is different. So, in Pancharatragama, it is like approaching the god, that is Abhigamanam, Upadana, that is collecting materials for the worship of God. All these are different kinds of sacrifices. So Pancha Yagna Priya. So basically, as per the Smruti, these are the 5 different sacrifices that Devi is fond of. That is Deva, Brahma, Pitru, Bhuta and Manushya. Panchapreta Manchadhishayini. So residing on a coach, Mancha, which is made of 5 corpses. So basically, this is related to the 5 tasks, that is creation, protection, destruction, tirodhana, that is the complete disappearance, becoming one, and the anugraha through the Shaktis of Devi. Now, the Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara and Sadashiva are doing all these actions by the Shakti, by the energy of Devi. So that is why she is called as reclining on a couch formed by these 5, Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara and Sadashiva. So without Devi's will, Shakti, energy, so these actions, these creation, protection, destruction, etc., it is not possible. So that is why the Panchapreta word comes here. So Panchapreta Manchadhi Shayini, one who is reclining or is on this coach. Panchami Panchabhuteshi Panchasankhyopacharini Shashwati Shashwataishwarya Sharmada Shambhumohini. Panchami Panchabhuteshi. Panchami, who is the wife of Sadashiva, the fifth god. See, if we take the order of the names that we came across in the previous verse, Panchapreta Manchadi Shayini, Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara, and Sadashiva. So the fifth here is the Sadashiva. So she is the wife of Sadashiva. So the fifth here. So Panchami. Panchabhuteshi, she is the Ishwari. Panchabhutas, Ishwari. So, ruler of the five elements. So, Panchabhuteshi, she is considered as. Varahi Devi is also called as in some places Panchami, and Panchabhuteshi, ruler of five elements. Panchasankhyopacharini, so she is worshipped by five different kinds of offerings. No, we all know we offer Gandha, Pushpa, Dhupa, Deepa, and Naivedyam, right? That is what the Pancha Sankhyopacharini, the upacharas, which are Sankhya Upachar, Pancha Sankhya Upacharini, if we split this. So the upacharas given to Devi, the five objects, she is worshipped with these five upacharas. So Pancha Sankhyopacharini. Shashwati, she is always there, who is eternal, omnipresent, and always worshipped by the devotees. So she is Shashwati. Shashwataishwarya, she is possessing that eternal dominion or eternal Aishwarya. Shashwataishwarya, that what is that? That is that eternal bliss or supreme bliss. She always possesses that. So that is why she is Shashwataishwarya. Sharmada, so giver of happiness. She bestows happiness to her devotees. So Sharmada. Shambhu Mohini. Shambhu is Parameshwara, Ishvara. She is the one who bewilders or who attracts Shambhu Shiva. So she is Shambhu Mohini. So he bestows Mangalam. Mangalam Karoti. Sham Karoti is Shambhu Shankara. So he is known for self-control, but Shiva Shambhu is bewildered by Devi. So she is Shambhu Mohini. Dhara Suta Dhanya Dharmini Dharmavardhini Lokatita Gunatita Sarvatita Shamatmika. Dhara means she is in the form of Prithvi, Earth. So she is known as Dhara. She supports the universe, Jagadhatri. So she is Dhara. Dhara Suta, Himalaya Suta. She is the daughter of Himavan, Himalaya mountains. So Dhara Suta. Dhanya means one who is supremely blessed, one who is the fortune herself, Dhanya. So having that fortune, whatever it can be, the supreme bliss, wealth, Kaivalya, the salvation. So she is that supremely blessed or supreme fortune. So she is called as Dhanya. Dharmini, one who possesses the righteous attributes. So she is called as Dharmini. Dharmavardhini, one who increases that righteous attributes or righteousness in her devotees. So she has that righteous attributes, and she increases the righteousness of her devotees. That is promoting Dharma Paddhati, Achara. So she is Dharmavardhini. Lokatita, she transcends all the worlds. Lokatita, she is beyond all the worlds. So she is Lokatita. Gunatita, guna qualities, atita. So she is beyond or she transcends all the qualities. So we also say that there are no gunas or qualities attributed to Devi. At the same time, we are also saying that she transcends all the qualities. So gunatita, who is beyond all the qualities. So we all know there are three different qualities, right? Like sattva, rajas, and tamas. So she is beyond all these qualities. Sarvatita, she is beyond everything else also. She transcends everything in this universe. So she is Sarvatita. Shamatmika, so she is in that form of that Sham, that tranquility, that bliss, which is beyond all actions and attributes. So we spoke about Loka, Guna, Sarva. So she is beyond all that. She is that form of tranquility. So Shamatmika. Lokatita, Gunatita, Sarvatita, and Shamatmika. बन्धूककुसुमप्रख्या बाला लीला विनोदिनी सुमङ्गली सुखकरी सुवेशाढ्या सुवासिनी बन्धूककुसुमप्रख्या. So one who is shining or one who is having that resemblance or luster of the Bandhuka flower. Bandhuka flower is a flower which is yellow and red mixed flower. So she is she's having she is like that Bandhuka flower. Bala. Bala here is referred to a 9-year-old Bala girl, which is Bala Tripura Sundari. So Bala. Leela Vinodini. Leela means one who for whom the amusement or for all her creation, the protection and destruction, everything, all the uh, actions is like a Leela, a sport. She takes amusement in that. So she is Leela Vinodini. Sumangali, Sumangali, one who is very auspicious, Devi, Sri Devi, who is very auspicious. So similar to the last name in this verse, that is Suvasini. So she is very auspicious. Sukhakari, who gives happiness, who bestows happiness to her devotees. Suveshadhya, Suveshadhya means she is decked with very beautiful adhyadi clothes, dress. She is very well dressed, beautiful clothes, beautiful ornaments. Suvesha, Suvesha means very, her Vesha is her dress is basically very beautiful. Suveshadhya. We can also remember the name Sarvabharana Bhushita here. So this is Suveshadhya. Sarvabharana Bhushita, she is decked with all kinds of abharanas. So here all kinds of beautiful clothes. Suveshadhya. Suvasini. Suvasini, she lives with her husband. So that is ever living with Shiva, Shiva Shakti. So Suvasini, she is ever married. Suvasini. Let's go to the next one. सुवासिन्यर्चनप्रीता शोभना शुद्धमानसा बिन्दुतर्पणसन्तुष्टा पूर्वजा त्रिपुराम्बिका. सुवासिन्यर्चनप्रीता आशोभना and Shuddhamanasa. So first part, if we split, Suvasin Yarchana Prita, and then second Shobhana, and then Shuddha Manasa. Suvasin Yarchana Prita means Archana Prita. So she is pleased by the Archana, the worship, adoration, Archana done by the Suvasini, that is the married women. So Suvasin Yarchana Prita. Ashobhana, one who is always beautiful, ever beautiful. So she is Ashobhana. Shuddha Manasa, one who is very pure-minded. She has a very, always in that pure form or pure-minded form. So Shuddha Manasa. Bindu Tarpana Santushta. Santushta means one, again, it's like Prita, Santushta. Pleased. She is pleased by what? By the Tarpana. What Tarpana is that? Offering which is done in the Bindu. Bindu Tarpana Santushta. When her devotees do the Bindu Tarpana, she is very happy. She is very pleased. So Bindu here can refer to the Sarvanandamaya Chakra. She is pleased by the Tarpana given by her worshippers. So Bindu Tarpana Santushta. Purvaja. Purvaja means one who was first. Purva, that is before, the first. Aja, born. So one who was first born, she was always there. She is eternal. Adi. So she does not have Adyanta, that is Adi and Anta. She is always there. Shashwati. She is the Shashwata. Tripurambika. Tripurambika is the deity which is presiding in the 8th chakra. We had spoken about the different chakras and the prastaras of Sri Chakra. So in that 8th chakra, the presiding deity is known as Tripurambika. So she is in the form of Tripura, that Tripura Devi of the 8th chakra, Tripurambika. Here, we can also say she is the creator of the 3 states, Jagrat, Swapna, and Sushupti, awakened state, dream state, and the sleep. So, Tripurambika, Tripura. Let's look at the next one. Dashamudra Samaradhya Tripura Shri Vashankari Jnanamudra Jnanagamya Jnanagneya Dasha Mudra, 10 mudras. Samaradhya, very well. Samaradhya, Aradhya worshipped. Samaradhya, very well worshipped. Some upasarga is added here. So she is very well worshipped by the 10 mudras. So mudra is the basically we all know it's the position of fingers in worship. So like you would have heard about Chin Mudra, Gnana Mudra, right? So there are different mudras. So here we are talking about the 10 mudras. Devi is one who is well worshipped, who is very much worshipped by the 10 mudras. So mudra means the position of the fingers used while worshipping. Tripura Shri Vashankari. So Tripura Shri Vashankari, the ruler of Tripura Shri, the deity who is presiding in the 5th chakra in the Shri Chakra. So she is the ruler of that Tripura Shri Vashankari. It is the Sarvartha Sadhaka Chakra. So Tripura Shri Vashankari, the 5th chakra. Jnana Mudra is actually the Chin Mudra. We all know the Chin Mudra, right? The mudra which is obtained by joining the thumb and the forefinger is the Jnana Mudra or the Chin Mudra. So Jnana Mudra, she is in that form of Jnana Mudra. Jnana Gamya, one who can be attained by knowledge. Gamya, who can be reached, attained by Jnana, knowledge. We have also come across names Bhakti Gamya, right? Bhakti Gamya, Bhakti Vasya. Similarly, Jnana Gamya, she can be attained, one who has to be attained through knowledge. So even in Bhagavad Gita it is said, right? Sarvam karma khilam partha jnane parisamapyate. So she is the one who is attained through jnana. Jnana Gneya Swarupini. So she is in the form of that knowledge and also that object of knowledge. She is the knowledge and the object of knowledge. She is in that form, Swarupini. She is a Swarupini of Jnana as well as Gneya. That is the knowledge as well as the object of the knowledge. Knowledge and the knowing, both. So, Jnana Gneya Swarupini. Yoni Budra Trikhandeshi Trigunamba Trikonaga Anaghadbhuta Charitra Vanchitartha Pradayini. Yoni Mudra in the form of the 9th mudra. It is the 9th mudra. So, which is the giving of happiness in the womb. So, form of Yoni Mudra. So, one who is in the form of Yoni Mudra. Trikhandeshi. So, Trikhandeshi, there is this Trikhanda Mudra, the last one. So she is the 10th one. So she is the presiding deity of this Trikhanda Mudra. So 10th Mudra, Trikhandeshi. Trigunamba, one who is attributed with or endowed with three qualities. Like we spoke about these three qualities, Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas, right? She is the creator of this Amba. She is the Trigunamba. Triguna, Amba, Triguna. So there are two names here basically. Triguna and Amba, if we split also, she is endowed with these three qualities, Triguna, and she is a creator, Trigunamba. She is the creator of these three qualities, Trigunamba. So these three gunas can even be the three functions: creation, protection, destruction, or three qualities: sattva, rajas, tamas, etc. So endowed with three qualities. Trikonaga. So we spoke about here Triguna and Amba. So the Trikona, we all know Trikona is a triangle. Residing in that Trikona, the triangle, the innermost triangle of the Sri Chakra. So she is the Trikonaga. Anagha, Anaghadbhuta Charitra. Anagha and Adbhuta Charitra, we can split into two here. Anagha means there is no sin, no nagha. There is no sin. She is sinless without any sin or pain. So she is called as Anagha. Adbhuta Charitra. So her charitra, her deeds, her history, her stories is Adbhuta, wonderful, very beautiful. So Adbhuta Charitra. Um, so it is also interpreted by Vyakyanakaras. See, here there is this charitra, so Adbhuta charitra. So charitra, tra is there. Tra means trayate, that is protects. So she basically protects from the ill effects. Adbhuta charitra. So she protects everyone. So Adbhuta charitra. Vanchitartha pradayini. Vanchita means that which is desired. Artha, any desired object. So Vanchitartha, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Vanchitartha Pradayini, one who bestows the desired objects in abundance to her devotees, as much as they need. So Vanchitartha Pradayini. So here, this Vanchita, it need not even be asked or expressed. For the true devotee, even just the thought of the desire is fulfilled by the Devi. She is that kind of a Avyaja Karuna Murti, which we will see this name in the upcoming verse also. So we will stop here today. I'll just quickly check. We are 8 o'clock. Okay, so we'll stop here today. Next class, we will do the rest of the verses and the meanings, and we'll also spend little time on uh, the importance basically of the Sahasranama. Before I close the class today, I just want once to complete the revision. We'll just take 5 more minutes and we'll do the revision from 170 to 180 and then we can close the class. I request the panelists to be available to chant. I will chant once and the panelists will repeat. So with this, we will complete the revision from 1 to 180th verse today. And we will be left with 3 more verses, which we will complete in the next class. So I request everyone to be patient for another few minutes. Dakshina Dakshinaaradhya Darasmera Mukhambuja Kauliनी Kevalanarghya Kaivalya Padadayini.
दक्षिणा दक्षिणाराध्या दरस्मेरमुखाम्बुजा कौलिनी केवलानर्घ्य कैवल्यपददायिनी
स्तोत्रप्रिया स्तुतिमती श्रुतिसंस्तुतवैभवा मनस्विनी मानवती महेशी मङ्गलाकृतिः
स्तोत्रप्रिया स्तुतिमती श्रुतिसंस्तुतवैभवा मनस्विनी मानवती महेशी मङ्गलाकृतिः
विश्वमाता जगद्धात्री विशालाक्षी विरागिणी प्रगल्भा परमोदारा परामोदा मनोमयी
विश्वमाता जगद्धात्री विशालाक्षी विरागिणी प्रगल्भा परमोदारा परामोदा मनोमयी
व्योमकेशी विमानस्था वज्रिणी वामकेश्वरी पञ्चयज्ञप्रिया पञ्चप्रेतमञ्चाधिशायिनी
व्योमकेशी विमानस्था वज्रिणी वामकेश्वरी पञ्चयज्ञप्रिया पञ्चप्रेतमञ्चाधिशायिनी
पञ्चमी पञ्चभूतेशी पञ्चसङ्ख्योपचारिणी शाश्वती शाश्वतैश्वर्या शर्मदा शम्भुमोहिनी
पञ्चमी पञ्चभूतेशी पञ्चसङ्ख्योपचारिणी शाश्वती शाश्वतैश्वर्या शर्मदा शम्भुमोहिनी
धराधरसुता धन्या धर्मिणी धर्मवर्धिनी लोकातीता गुणातीता सर्वातीता शमात्मिका
धराधरसुता धन्या धर्मिणी धर्मवर्धिनी लोकातीता गुणातीता सर्वातीता शमात्मिका
बन्धूककुसुमप्रख्या बाला लीला विनोदिनी सुमङ्गली सुखकरी सुवेशाढ्या सुवासिनी
बन्धूककुसुमप्रख्या बाला लीला विनोदिनी सुमङ्गली सुखकरी सर्वेषाढ्या सुवासिनी
Right? Yes. सुमङ्गली सुखकरी सुवेशाढ्या सुवासिनी
सुमङ्गली सुखकरी सुवेशाढ्या सुवासिनी
सुवासिन्यर्चनप्रीता शोभना शुद्धमानसा बिन्दुतर्पणसन्तुष्टा पूर्वजा त्रिपुराम्बिका
सुवासिन्यर्चनप्रीता शोभना शुद्धमानसा बिन्दुतर्पणसन्तुष्टा पूर्वजा त्रिपुराम्बिका
दशमुद्रा समाराध्या त्रिपुरा श्रीवशङ्करी ज्ञानमुद्रा ज्ञानगम्या ज्ञानज्ञेयस्वरूपिणी
दशमुद्रा समाराध्या त्रिपुरा श्रीवशङ्करी ज्ञानमुद्रा ज्ञानगम्या ज्ञानज्ञेयस्वरूपिणी
Second line again.
ज्ञानमुद्रा ज्ञानगम्या ज्ञानज्ञेयस्वरूपिणी
योनिमुद्रा त्रिखण्डेशी त्रिगुणाम्बा त्रिकोणगा अनघाद्भुतचारित्रा वाञ्छितार्थप्रदायिनी
योनिमुद्रा त्रिखण्डेशी त्रिगुणाम्बा त्रिकोणगा अनघाद्भुतचारित्रा वाञ्छितार्थप्रदायिनी
धन्यवादाः त्रयी। एतस्रुतिमङ्गलम् सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते। Pranams to everyone. Punar milamah. Let us meet in the next class.